We have now had the government guidance, so we can tell you about your child starting with us in nursery in September. We have already uploaded some videos of the staff saying hello and also reading the story, just so that your child can start to get used to the staff to help them with that transition. You can find those on our website. For starting in nursery in September, there have been a few changes just to try and make sure we're still meeting the needs of the children, but also meeting the needs of the new government guidelines. So we won't be having a stay and play session for children. Instead, we've split them into smaller groups, so the children will come in 2 different intakes so that the staff can really support them, and your child will be in intake 2. And they'll come for two half sessions, so an hour and a half at a time, and they'll do 2 of those, and then they'll stay for the full session, and that should just mean that it helps them transition in, especially as we can't have our usual stay and play session. So your child will start on Monday the 7th of September and Tuesday the 8th of September, and they will come 10 till 11:30 on those days, so they'll just stay for that shorter session. And on those days you will need to drop them off and pick them up at the side gate near the cycle track, and staff will meet you there. You won't be allowed to come onto site at those times. Then from Wednesday the 9th of September onwards, your child will come from 8:30 till 11:30, the full 3-hour session. The timings are slightly different to usual because we've had to stagger all the children throughout school to make sure then we haven't got too many people coming onto the site at one time to keep that social distancing in place. But when you drop off at 8:30, you will be able to enter through the side gate and follow the one-way system to say goodbye to your child outside nursery. You still won't be able to come in or approach the door, but you can say goodbye outside and then continue on the one-way system around the school and out of the gate on the other side into the car park. But then for pick-up time, again, you will come and meet us at the side gate and we'll dismiss your child from there. So it is a little bit different, and we know it may be a bit trickier to say goodbye to your child and not come into nursery like we would normally let you do. But we know lots of the children are used to this. Lots of the day nurseries are having to run in the same way where parents and carers cannot go inside. So children are getting used to saying goodbye outside. If you do have a problem with that, just stand to one side on the grass bank, and then we can let the one-way system continue so we don't get a backlog, and staff will come and help you and do some distraction and encourage the children into nursery if they're finding it a bit tricky to say goodbye. On the next slide, Mr. Chamberlain will show you the route that you will need to do.
Hi there, it's Mr. Chamberlain here. I'm the head teacher at Barmy Road. I'd say a big hello to our AM nursery children for next year, next September. I just want to go through the procedures into how you can drop off and pick your children up when it gets to that autumn term. And obviously the first few days will be a little bit different, and Miss Woolridge will make you aware of those and everything, because it's obviously going to be a shorter transition as we get the children into school. We're just showing you now, this is the side gate in which you will come through at 8:30 in the morning. It's just accessible off Barmy Road, which we've just shown you, and towards the cycle track. So you'll be coming into school through this side gate at 8:30 each morning. If you just follow me, I'll just show you the process and the way it will work. I think just while we're here, so obviously 8:30 you'll follow the route that I'm going to take you on. When it comes to 11:30, because the children will be actually in school and accessing their learning during that time, you will not be able to come onto site. What will happen at 11:30 is that the staff will come with the children to the patio area and they'll dismiss the children out of that gate at 11:30. So if you wait just outside, the children will be dismissed to you at 11:30 at the end of their session. Now if you follow me, I'll show you the one-way system that we're using for when you drop your children off. So obviously you'll come in the side gate at 8:30, you'll make your way along the side of the school. This is the nursery entrance. So you'll drop your children off here, and then the members of staff will be there to greet you at 8:30. And if you carry on, please do not go back the way that you've just come in. I want you to carry on the one-way system, so we ensure that everybody is being able to socially distance. So if you follow me, I'll show you the direction you will head. So we look forward to welcoming the children in the autumn term, in the beginning of September. So as you've walked around the school, you'll notice just ahead of me is the side gate into the car park. You'll make your way through that gate and out through the car park and out back off into the local community. Please ensure you follow that one-way system, so we are keeping everybody safe in these very challenging times. Thank you very much.
We are really looking forward to seeing you all in September. We hope that you have a lovely summer, and if you do have any questions about your child starting with us, please do get in contact with me on the link below this video, or contact the school office and we will try and help you. See you soon.